right? You had, you know how niggas became 81, where they made it to like 80, and then they fell. Like, how would you fall if you went with God, supposedly, right? Or you went with a secret society, right? They let you in the gates, right? And then they said, hey, nigga, you don't have the problem going against us, right? You actually want to take a nigga out. And you're not a bad person, right? And you're not thirsty for sex. Yeah, right? But you might be a drug addict, right? So now you got the epidemic, the crack epidemic in the 80s, where, you know, they over here going, hey, if you sit here, right, they got all the 60 niggas from it, this is how we catch them, right? They go, hey, this nigga at 60 works for me at 80. So I'm gonna get 60, I'm at 60, 80, 90, right? I'm gonna get 60 to do the job and have people go crazy in the jail and all that. Cause remember, 60 handle 40, 50, also handling 30, 20, also handling 9s, 1 through 9 on the outside, right? So have them go crazy, they do their move, got 1,000 niggas lined up, you know, they got like 1,000 niggas, you know, lined up for the do suicidals, but they don't care if they die or not, they're gonna come back or not, right? They get paid off the life force or not, whatever. They don't care. They're not gonna go to school, they never was. Only reason they got brought up to the school level so that they can hide better and say they're in school, right? Then you got 20, 30 coming through for the first time, never went that far, stayed there the whole time. They've been in school for 30 years, like never graduated. Like, what the hell? How you had 30, 20 for 30 years, right? And then you look at it and you go, all right, cool. Now you got all these niggas over here. So now 80 tells 60, hey, create a chaos and have minors mine Dante. So they start mining my energy, right? And they start getting people to go against me and steal it. Where 80's gonna prove it and start getting people, when they start changing the labels of people, taking labels off, putting people out of jail that was supposed to be in jail, putting people back in school, putting people back at 60. They do all this deal with the crack epidemic just so they can make a deal with other people going, hey, right, this is a deal they offer you. They go, hey, I'll give you the sex. So, cause they got like, you know, 30 to 60%, something like that. And I think at 80, I'll give you the soap through sex rather than just you stealing the life force, because my shit is super concentrated. So you have the niggas that are crackheads, right? One is actually doing what we do, where he's going, I'm just offering them the deal. They take it, I'll give it to them, right? And then once they do it, right, and take the deal, they drop, right? Just to ice you out a little bit. But the other nigga is going, hey, nigga, I really need that energy from Dante. And it's two kinds, bro. Up and down, right? Remember I told you to go to 1 through 8, 6, 1, 18, right? 1 through 8. Yeah. Like, all right, they cut you off, you know, like a crackhead that got cut off from the first high, and he's been chasing that high for the longest. So it's going, all right. She goes, all right, now, here goes 90 coming at you. Look, I know they put you on 3-3. I could give you 1-2 on the soap level if you just give me a cup of Dante's soul from his, you know, life force energy. You give me the life force energy, I give you through the sex, and you get it directly, right? I got you. You're like, what? Like, yeah. And they can't say no to me. I'm at 90. I'm the Don Dada. I got her in my pocket. You know what I mean? I got him in my pocket. You know what I mean? I'm lying and her. I'll prove it. Like, look at my man's over here, he got it. They show you examples. Next thing you know, he's like, all right, cool. So what's the deal? Like, deal is you get the soap, pass it to her. I'll give you that. Good luck, right? Whatever happens from there is you, right? Because I don't know where you at. But who needs love? Well, apparently 90 do, right? Real or fake.